Shabbat Shalom. 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 Hallelujah. 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 Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom, David. Shabbat Shalom to our community of worshipers. Shabbat Shalom to all of you who are at home this evening. A peaceful, peaceful Sabbath for all of us. I hope that you all enjoyed your Seders. I've been hearing tales of all sorts of virtual Seders and wonderful, wonderful events this week. So here we are, a few days into Matzah for a week of Matzah, and I'm delighted about that. I want to tell you that we have several people who will be participating in our service tonight from the congregation. You will see them up here on the screen as they are with us. I also want you to know that, we're really practicing we're working on our social distancing. You notice David and I are on different sides, and probably some of you feel a little disoriented. We're trying new things. We're working on new things, all in the spirit of keeping safe as we bring the spirit of Shabbat to everyone. The Torah reading we have tonight comes from the Torah portion Ki Tisa. It's out of the regular cycle of Torah readings because this is the week during Passover. And Ki Tisa actually happened. We read from Ki Tisa a few weeks ago. We'll hear a little bit more from Ki Tisa tonight. And we'll also, a little bit later in the service, begin the counting of the Omer, which is something we do from Passover to Shavuot. You will also notice that tonight in our worship, in the middle of the tefillah, when we get to the Givorot, we've switched from the winter reading, Mashiv HaRuach or Morid HaGasham, to Morid HaTal, because Passover's here, we are entering into springtime. With all of these things that accompany us into Shabbat tonight, the most important thing is for everybody to take a breath, to rest easy. I hope you're on the sofa. I hope you're comfortable. Let the spirit of Shabbat really enter your souls. Let the tzuras of the week drift by the side, and take a moment just to focus on your own soul and replenishing your soul for an evening of worship, for a day of rest. Yeah. We begin with the lighting of the candles.
As these Shabbat candles give light to all who behold them, so may we, by our lives, give light to all who behold us. As their brightness reminds us of the generations of Israel who have kindled light, so may we, in our own way, be among those who kindle light.
O source of light and truth, creator of the eternal law of goodness, help us to find knowledge by which to live. Lead us to take the words we shall speak into our hearts and lives. Bless all who enter this sanctuary in need, all who bring the offerings of their hearts. May our worship lead us to acts of kindness, peace, and love.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech ha'olam asher kiddeshanu b'mitzvotav b'tzivanu l'hadlik ner shel Shabbat.
William, can you say Shabbat Shalom?
Shabbat Shalom. Hot Shabbat Shalom.
So it's tough to have a service without any participants here singing the songs or clapping along, but I thought we could do some participatory stuff at home and also here maybe. So we go Hine Matov, and that's your part. You go clap, clap. Umanayim shevet achim gam yachad. Hine Matov. Umanayim shevet achim gam yachad. Hine matov. Umanayim shevet achim gam yachad. Hine matov. Umanayim shevet achim gam yachad. Call and response. How good it is. How sweet it is to be together on this day. How good it is. So how sweet it is to be together on this day. Hine matov umanayim shevet achim gam yachad. Hine matov umanayim shevet achim gam yachad.
I begin with a prayer of gratitude for all that is holy in my life. God needs no words, no English or Hebrew, no semantics, no services, but I need them. Through prayer, I can sense my inner strength, my inner purpose, my inner joy, my capacity to love. As I reach upward in prayer, I can sense these qualities in my Creator. To love God is to love each other, to work to make our lives better. To love God is to love the world that God created, and to work to perfect it. To love God is to love dreams of peace and joy that illumine all of us, and to bring that vision to life.
Please join me in Chatzi Kaddish. Yitkada v'yitkada shemei Rabbah, be'alma divrach hirutei v'yamlich malchutei, b'chayechon uv'yomechon, uv'chayedecho Beit Yisrael, bagala, bagala, uv'izman kariv, ve'imeru.
Amen.
Yehi shmei Rabbah mevarach, la'alam ul'almei almaya, yitbarach, yitbarach, v'yishtabach, v'yitpa'ar, v'yitromam, v'yitnaseh, v'yithadar, v'yit'aleh, v'yithalal, shemei dekudesha,
Barichu.
le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata, tushbechata v'nechemata, damiran be'alma ve'imeru.
Amen. We come together with the Baruch Hu so that we enter into an evening of worship in community. We rise either in body or in spirit for these words as we wake up and prepare ourselves to enter worship.
Am I awake? Am I prepared? Are you listening to my prayer? Can you hear my voice? Can you understand? Am I awake? Am I prepared? Barechu et Adonai HaMevorach. Baruch Adonai HaMevorach Le'olam va'ed. Le'olam va'ed. Am I awake? Am I prepared? Are you listening to my prayer? Can you hear my voice? Can you understand? Am I awake? Am I prepared?
Praise to you, Adonai, our God, from whom the evening flows. Your wisdom sets the way on which time and season glide. Your breath guides the sail of the stars. Creator of the tide of time and light, you guide the current of day into night. As heaven spans to infinity, you set its course for eternity. Praise to you, Adonai, our God, from whom the evening flows. Baruch atah Adonai, Hama'ariv Aravim.
Ahavat olam Beit Yisrael Amcha Avta Amcha Avta Torah u'mitzvot Chukim u'mishpatim Otanu lemadeta Otanu lemadeta Al ken Adonai Eloheinu b'shochbenu ובקומנו נשיח בחוקיך ונשמח בדברי תורתך ומצוותיך לעולם ועד. כי כן חיינו ויארך ימינו ובהם נגע יומם ולילה, נגע יומם ולילה, ואהבתך אל תסיר ממנו לעולמים. ברוך אתה אדוני, אוהב עמו ישראל. Ohev Amo Yisrael. Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Adonai Echad Baruch Shem Kevod Shem Kevod Malechuto Leolam Leolam Va'ed.
Let's be seated as we join together in the Ve'ahavta, which is all about the ways we have of showing our love for God. Think about the ways you have that you show your love for God each and every day.
ואהבת את אדוני אלוהיך בכל לבבך ובכל נפשך ובכל מאודיך, והיו הדברים האלה אשר אנוכי מצווך היום על לבביך, ושיננתם לבניך, ודיברת בם, בשבתך בביתך, ובלכתך בדרך, ובשוכבך ובקומך, וקשרתם לאות על ידיך, והיו לטוטפות בין עיניך, וכתבתם על מזוזות ביתך ובשעריך, למען תזכרו ועשיתם את כל מצוותי, והייתם קדושים לאלוהיכם. אני אדוני אלוהיכם, אשר הוצאתי אתכם מארץ מצרים, להיות לכם לאלוהים. אני אדוני אלוהיכם.
In a world torn by violence and pain, a world far from wholeness and peace, give us the courage to say, Adonai, there is one God in heaven and earth. The high heavens declare your glory. May earth reveal your justice and love. From bondage in Egypt, we were delivered at Sinai. We bound ourselves to your way. Inspired by prophets and instructed by sages, time and again we overcame oppressive forces. Though our failings are many and our faults are great, it has been our glory to bear witness to our God, keeping alive in dark ages your vision of a world redeemed. Let us continue to work for the day when the nations will be one and at peace. Then shall we rejoice as Israel did, singing on the shores of the sea.
With the Micha Mocha, we give thanks for our freedom. We give thanks to God for redeeming us from slavery in Egypt, and we realize that with our freedom comes responsibility. Every one of us has responsibilities that are such an important part of freedom. We think about our freedom, we think about our responsibilities, we join together in Micha Mocha.
Who is like you, Adonai? Who is like you, Adonai? Ya-da-da-da-da, ya-da-da-da-da-da, 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 ya-da-da-da-da, ya-da-da-da-da-da, ya-da-da-da-da-da, ya-da-da-da-da-da. Micha Mocha, Micha Mocha ba'elim Adonai, Micha Mocha neder b'kodesh, Nora tehilot, Osei fele, Nora tehilot, Osei fele. Who is like you, Adonai? Who is like you, Adonai? Adonai. Let there be love and understanding among us. Let peace and friendship be our shelter from life's storm. Let there be love and understanding among us. Let peace and friendship be our shelter from life's storms. Hashkivenu Adonai Eloheinu. Hashkivenu Leshalom. Let there be love and understanding among us. Let peace and friendship be our shelter from life's storms.
As we enter Tefillah, just imagine love, understanding, always good things to have. But in this moment, the love and the understanding uniting all of us, every single one of us in the entire world, is a beautiful thing to pray for. Tefillah is the moment in our service where we enter our deepest moment of prayer. We connect with ourselves, we connect with God, we connect with those around us as we offer our prayers together. We rise either in body or in spirit.
Ananananana Adonai. Ananananana Svatai Tifta. Ananananana Ufi Yagid. Ufi Yagid Tehilatecha. Ananananana Adonai. Ananananana Svatai Tifta. Ananananana Ufi Yagid. Ufi Yagid Tehilate. La 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 la. Ananananana Adonai. Ananananana Svatai Tifta. Ananananana Ufi Yagid. Ufi Yagid Tehilatecha. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu ve'Elohei avotenu ve'imotenu. Elohei Avraham, Elohei Yitzchak, ve'Elohei Yaakov. Elohei Sarah, Elohei Rivka, Elohei Rachel, ve'Elohei Leah. Ha'el Hagadol Hagibor v'Hanora, El Elyon, Gomel Chasadim Tovim, Ve'Koneh HaKol, Ve'Zocher Chasdei Avot Ve'imahot, Umevi Geula Livnei V'neihem, L'ma'an Shemo B'Ahava, Melech Ozer U'Moshia U'Magin, Baruch atah Adonai, Magin Avraham, Be'ezrat Sarah. Atah Gibor le'olam Adonai, Mechayei hakol atah Rav lehoshia. Morid hatahal, Mechalkel chayim bechesed, Mechayei hakol berachamim rabim. Zomech noflim verofei cholim, umatir asurim, umekayim emunato, lishene afar, michamocha bal gevurot, umido melach, melech memit, umechayeh, umatzmiach Yeshua, v'ne'eman ata lehachayot hakol, Baruch ata Adonai, mechayeh hakol. Ata kadosh v'shimcha kadosh, u'kadoshim b'chol yom yahalelucha selah. Baruch ata Adonai, ha'el hakadosh.
Let's be seated.
Days pass, and the years vanish, and we walk sightless among miracles. God, fill our eyes with seeing and our minds with knowing. Let there be moments when your presence, like lightning, illumines the darkness in which we walk. Help us to see, wherever we gaze, that the bush burns unconsumed, and we, clay touched by God, will reach out for holiness and exclaim in wonder, how filled with awe is this place, and we did not know it. Blessed is the Eternal One, the Holy God. Baruch ata Adonai, ha'el hakadosh.
We gather for our prayers, and the next prayer, Ritze, is the prayer asking God to accept our prayers, knowing that we each pray differently, we pray in our own way, but we hope that our prayers are acceptable before God.
Ritze Adonai Eloheinu, ve'amecha Yisrael, u'tefilatam be'ahava tekabel, u'tehi ratzon tamid avodat Yisrael. Yisrael amecha el karov lechol korav pnei el avodecha v'choneinu shefoch ruchacha aleinu v'techezena einenu b'shuvecha l'tzion. B'rachamim Baruch atah Adonai Hamachazir Shechinato L'Tzion, L'Tzion.
I have to believe that God is hearing our prayers and that God is pleased and delighted with our prayers. Would you please join together with me in our prayer for gratitude? And as you do, as we say the words of this prayer, think about what it is that you're feeling grateful for in this very moment. It might be something small, it might be something large, but let your heart fill up with your own personal gratitude as we join together in these words. We acknowledge with thanks that you are Adonai, our God and the God of our ancestors forever. You are the rock of our lives and the shield of our salvation in every generation. Let us thank you and praise you for our lives which are in your hand, for our souls which are in your care, for your miracles that we experience every day, and for your wondrous deeds and favors at every time of day, evening, morning, and noon. O good one whose mercies never end, O compassionate one whose kindness never fails, we forever put our hope in you. For all these things, O sovereign, let your name be forever praised and blessed. Baruch atah Adonai, hatov shimcha ulecha na'eh lehodot.
We're going to sing Shalom Rav, and after, we invite you to take a minute of personal reflection. And we'll come back with Oseh Shalom. Shalom Rav Yisrael Amcha Tasim Leolam. Shalom Rav Yisrael Amcha Tasim leolam. Ki ata hu melech adon lechol hashalom. Ki ata hu melech adon lechol hashalom. Shalom Rav Yisrael Amcha Tasim Leolam. Shalom Rav Yisrael Amcha Tasim Leolam. V'tov b'necha levarech et Amcha Yisrael bechol leil ובכל שעה בשלומך. שלום רב הישראל עמך תשים לעולם. שלום רב הישראל עמך תשים לעולם. תשים לעולם. תשים לעולם. My friend Sarit wrote this version of Oseh Shalom while we were in Israel together. And together we wrote a beautiful song. Oseh Shalom, Oseh Shalom, Bimromah, Bimromah. Oseh Shalom, Oseh Shalom, Bimromah, Bimromah. Hu yaseh Shalom Aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael v'imru amen. Hu yaseh Shalom Aleinu ve'al kol Yoshvei Tzevel v'imru amen. Oseh Shalom, Oseh Shalom, Bimromah, Bimromah. Oseh Shalom, Oseh Shalom, Bimromah, Bimromah. Hu yaseh Shalom Aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael v'imru amen. Hu yaseh Shalom Aleinu ve'al kol Yoshvei Tzevel v'imru amen. Ki mitzion tetzei Torah, Ki mitzion tetzei Torah, Udevar Adonai miYerushalayim. Baruch Shenatan Torah Torah, Baruch Shenatan Torah Torah, Le'amo Yisrael B'kedushato. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Echad Eloheinu, Gadol Adonenu, Kadosh Shemo. Gadlul Adonai iti, L'ramama Shemo Yachdav. Lecha Adonai Hagedula, V'hagevura, V'hatiferet, V'hanetzach V'chahod. Ki ho b'shamayim u'va'aretz, Ki ho b'shamayim u'va'aretz. Lecha Adonai hamamlacha, Tamid na'aseh lecho lerosh.
Please be seated. Our Torah portion today is a special excerpt from the book of Exodus, from Parashat Ki Tisa. And as we read it and chant it and translate it, we'll spend a moment talking about what it means. I invite everybody who would like to join me in the blessing, the Aliyah, before chanting Torah. Baruch hu et Adonai hamavorach.
Baruch Adonai hamavorach leolam vahed.
Baruch Adonai hamavorach leolam vaed. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam. Asher bachar banu mikol ha'amim. V'natan lanu et Torato. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah. Amen. Vayomer Adonai el Moshe gam et hadavar hazeh asher dibarta e'eseh ki matzata chen be'enai ve'eda'acha b'shem vayomar hareini na et kevodecha Vayomer ani a'avir kol tuvi al panecha v'karati v'shem Adonai lefanecha v'chanoti et asher achon v'richamti et asher arachem Vayomer Lo tuchal lirod et panai ki lo yerani ha'adam v'chai. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech ha'olam asher natan lanu torat emet v'chayei olam nata b'tochenu. Baruch atah Adonai Noten haTorah.
Amen.
And God said to Moses, also, this thing that you are asking me to do, I will do, because you have found favor in my eyes, and because I have come to know you by your name. And Moses said, please, please, let me see your presence, God. And God said, I will pass all my goodness before you, and I will call out and I will call out the name Adonai in front of you, and my graciousness will pass in front of you, and my mercy you shall know. But God said, you will not be able to see my face, because human beings cannot see my face and live. Before we put the Torah away, I want to say a few words about this passage, which is particularly moving to me. If we were having our normal, regular Shabbat Torah reading, we'd be engaging in a discussion. And I'd ask you what that means to you. And you would speak up. But Rabbi Leslie would speak up. And Rabbi Margaret would speak up. And Rabbi Roberta would speak up. And David would speak up. And Richard would speak up. All these beautiful faces I'm looking at. We would hear your opinions. Tonight, you're going to have to do that on your own. Unfortunately, right now, I can't hear your thoughts. If you email them to me, text them to me during the week, I will be very happy to get them. But I'm going to tell you what this means to me. Moses is trying to lead the Israelite people, and it's not an easy job. The desert is hard. The desert is harsh. The people are restless. They're hungry. They're tired. They're frightened. A little bit like we are today. On this desert. And Moses says to God, give me something here. I need something to go on. Let me see your face. And God says, you can't see my face. Human beings cannot see my face. I'll pass in front of you. You can see me from the back. I will let my presence be here for you. But human beings cannot see my face and live. I suppose that means something different to every person who hears it. To me, what that means is there are some things in life that are beyond human comprehension. If we use the concept of God as something larger than ourselves, something that has the meaning of life, something that we search for, something that we struggle for, that we want to get close to. There are things we cannot understand. And today, the whole entire world is facing such a thing. That does not mean that God caused it. That does not mean that God wants it to be there. That means this is part of our world. And by our faith in God, by our faith in whatever outside of ourselves, bigger than ourselves, we have faith in, that'll be our guiding light. And that will help us through the darkest of times, even when we don't understand what's happening. We Western intellectual people, we really want to understand. We want science, we want medicine, we want facts, we want answers. And we can get a lot of facts, and we can get a lot of answers about the very best we can do to stay safe. But why is this happening? How is this part of life? There are some things that we cannot understand. And in the Torah's wisdom, that's the message that it brings to us tonight as I understand it. In tonight's Torah pamphlet, you have what I just chanted. You also have the translation of it. I hope that whether you're with people tonight or whether you're alone, you find people to talk with about this. You call up someone to talk to about it. Get some comfort from sharing ideas, from sharing words that have guided our people for thousands of years and still guide us today. Some things are beyond our understanding. Would you please rise as we dress the Torah?
Before we dress the Torah, Yasher Koach to Rabbi for chanting so beautifully always.
Thank you.
V'zot haTorah asher sam Moshe lifnei bnei Yisrael api Adonai b'yad Moshe. Torah, 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 Tziva lanu Moshe. Torah, 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 Tziva lanu Moshe. Torah, 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 Tziva lanu Moshe. Torah, 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 Tziva lanu Moshe.
It's so important, while the Torah is still out in our midst, before we put it away in the ark, that we offer Misha Berachs for healing. We know people who are ill. We know people who need healing. One of our congregants, a regular Friday night congregant who read a prayer for us tonight so beautifully, Jamie Boylan, has been ill this week. And he came and he read a prayer for us anyway. People are suffering. People are suffering everywhere. For all of them and for the suffering that we have in this moment, we ask God for healing. And we know that we don't understand what a full and complete healing means for everyone. We pray for full healing. Healing is different things for different people at different times. Please join in our prayer for healing.
Mishe Berak Avotenu Mekor HaBracha Leimotenu. May the source of strength, who bless the one before us, help us find the courage to make our lives a blessing and let us say, Amen.
Please say the names of the people you know who need healing. Say the names of the communities and the societies and the globe and the world who need healing. Say your own name. Every one of us is in need of healing. Say those names, and as we do, we know that our prayers all join strength in community to heal this world. Lisa and Sam and Jesse and me and Adam, Lena and Bruce and Jamie, Spencer.
Mishem Beirach Imotenu Mekor HaBracha Labotenu. Bless those in need of healing with refuah shalema, the renewal of body, the renewal of spirit, and let us say, Amen.
I want to say that one of the things that is bringing David and me healing tonight is looking at your faces. Last week, we had about 50 faces pinned onto the chairs in this sanctuary because 2 weeks ago, it wasn't very comfortable to lead.
Lonely.
It was lonely. It was lonely to lead services to a room full of empty chairs. Last Friday night, we put out the call, and last Friday night, about 50 or 55 of you sent in pictures. Tonight, we have 77 photographs pinned to chairs. So while we're leading, we are looking at your beautiful faces, and you have no idea how healing that is. We put out the call again. Any of you want to send in photographs during the coming week, please do. We're keeping all the photographs here, and we're adding more as they come in. That is a piece of healing.
I also wanted to add that if you are having a Shehechianu moment during the week, feel free to share it with us. Send us a video of things that are going on, thoughts you have about the Torah portion, good things going on in your life. We want to be here with you, and I'll add that one of my Shehechianu moments is definitely looking at these wonderful faces. I see the Jelinek Night crew right here, and they're just making me laugh and remember how special Shabbat is.
So while we offer our prayers, we do give thanks, and we do have Shehechianu moments. And we're going to let you talk amongst yourselves for just a moment. Talk about some of the things you're feeling really grateful for in this moment that brighten up your life. You've already heard one of ours, and that's looking at you. We're going to turn off our microphones for just a moment. for all of the joys in our lives, for all of the things that we are celebrating. As David said, if you have some that you're celebrating and you want us to read out loud, send them to us this week. We give thanks with Shehechianu. Shehechianu says, thank you, God, for creating us, for giving us life, for sustaining us, and for bringing us to this very moment. Would you please rise as we return the Torah to the Ark with words of Eitz Chaim?
Eitz Chaim hi lemachazikim ba v'tomcheha me'ushar deracheha Darchei Noam v'chol netivoteha shalom Hashivenu Adonai Elecha v'nashuva Chadesh Chadesh Yameinu Chadesh Yameinu
Would you please remain standing? And before we continue with the Aleinu, we have the counting of the Omer to do. The Omer is the period of time, the 7 weeks, in between Passover and Shavuot. Our tradition teaches us that we count those days. We are on a spiritual journey from when the Israelites received the Torah at Passover and from when the Israelites were redeemed from slavery at Passover and the 7 weeks until they were ready to actually receive the Torah at Mount Sinai. We count every single day as we prepare ourselves on our own spiritual journeys to be enriching ourselves and enriching what we give to the world in this time, in this way. So please join together with me in the blessing. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu al sefirat haomer. And today is the second day of the Omer. Our Seder was Wednesday night, which means the very next night. Last night was the first day of the Omer. Today's the second. So we say together, Hayom Yom Shnei La Omer. Today is the second day of the Omer. And from that we continue right into the Aleinu.
Aleinu lishabeach ladon hakol, latet gedula liotzer bereshit, shelo asanu kigoye ha'aratzot, velo samanu kemishpechot ha'adama, shelo sam chelkenu kahem, vegor aleinu kechol hamonam. ואנחנו קוראים ומשתחווים ומודים לפני מלך מלכי המלכים הקדוש ברוך הוא. Please be seated. ונאמר והיה אדוני למלך על כל haaretz. Bayom hahu yihyeh Adonai echad. Ushemo echad.
We at Temple Habonim mourn the recent loss of life across the entire globe to all the people who have died from this virus. We also mourn the recent loss of life to acts of senseless gun violence, to acts of terrorism, and to acts of natural disaster. As a community, we mourn the loss of recent life, and we recall the yortzites, the anniversaries of people we have loved who have died in years gone by. As a community, we recall the yortzeit of Bertha Kolodny Horn, mother of Rosalie Franks, Mel Barnert, brother-in-law of Alan Klepper, Solon Klepper, father of Alan Klepper, Arthur Fishbein, father of Bonnie Kuppelman, Arnold William Parker, father of Len Parker, Larry Sheff, father of Jordan Sheff, and Carolyn Timber, mother of Jacqueline Tarnoff. If any of you are mourning a recent death, if you are recalling someone in the first year of mourning, if you are recalling a yortzeit I did not mention, would you please rise, say their name, think a sweet thought about them, some gift they gave you that you carry inside of you to this day. Zecher Tzadik Livracha, the name of each person we recall brings blessing. We join together in the words of the mourner's Kaddish. Yitgadal v'yitkadash shemei rabbah, be'alma divra chirutei v'yamlich malchutei, b'chayei chon uv'yomei chon, uv'chayei dechol beit Yisrael, ba'agala uv'izman kariv v'imru. Amen. Yehei shemei rabbah mevorach, le'olam u'olmei olmaya, Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitramam v'yitnaseh v'yithadar v'yitaleh v'yithalal shemei dekudesha barichu la'ela min kol birchata v'shirata tushbechata v'nechemata da'amiran be'alma v'imru. Yehei Shlama Rabba Min Shemaya, V'chaim Aleinu Ve'al Kol Yisrael V'imru.
Amen.
Oseh Shalom Bimromav, Huya Aseh Shalom Aleinu Ve'al Kol Yisrael Ve'al Kol Yoshvei Tevel V'imru.
Amen.
May the one who creates harmony on high bring peace to us, to all Israel, to all of humanity, as together we say, Amen. Please be seated.
Oseh shalom bimromav, hu yaseh shalom aleinu, ve'al kol Yisrael, ve'al kol Yoshvei Tevel.
Before our closing song, a few quick things that we'd like to say. We hope that you're enjoying your chocolate matzah this week. It's yummy, it's lush, it's moist, it's delicious.
Delicious. I could only get one box of matzah. we're rationing it this year.
We have some thank yous. The people who participated in tonight's service by sending in a video of themselves with a prayer, we want to thank the Mencken family, Joe and Sam and Will. Will's cookie looked really good.
I don't know who was sweeter, the cookie or the boy.
Toss up. Jamie Boylan, even not feeling good this week, you joined us with a prayer. Thank you. Kayla Gisherman, we loved hearing your voice. We see you and Millie sitting right over there. Santina Fortunato, thank you so much for bringing your voice to our worship service. And Leslie Katz for bringing your beautiful voice and leading us in song. We're looking at you all sitting in the places where you normally sit, and it's good to see you. I want to say, for those of you sitting at home praying with us tonight, this might appear to be seamless. It is not. David has been working all week to make this happen and integrate it and put it all together. David continues to work weekly to always try to step it up and make it better still. And David, we are so grateful for what you do with this. Thank you.
Thank you.
Very much. As I told you earlier, we are looking at 77 smiling faces. Send yours in to us. We'll have more next Friday night. If you want to be one of the people reading in next Friday night service, let us know. If we get an onslaught of people, we'll spread you out over the next few weeks. Next Friday night, Jody Blankstein and Adam Denner will be our musical guests via video. I think that's about all I want to say. Keep enjoying your matzah and have a really peaceful and calm Shabbat.
The rabbi talked a little bit about us not being able to understand God. I've always been drawn to this, the Shekhinah, the female force, the feminine force of God in my interpretation. And so I've always loved this melody from Debbie Friedman of blessed memory. May our right hand bring us closer to our godliness. May our left hand give us strength to face each day. And before us may our vision light our path ahead. And behind us may well-being heal our way. All around us is Shekhinah. All around us is Shekhinah. May our right hand bring us closer to our godliness. And may our left hand give us strength to face each day. And before us may our vision light our paths ahead. And behind us may well-being heal our way. All around us is Shekhinah. All around us is Shekhinah. All around us is Shekhinah. All around us is Shekhinah.
Baruch atah b'voecha. We were blessed as we came in to this holy space. Baruch atah b'tzetecha. May we be blessed as we go forward to life, to health, to a calm, joyous, peaceful celebration of Shabbat. Shabbat shalom.
Shabbat shalom.